morning, gang. So this is a really difficult little video for me to make. But I do want to address the ever-growing sexualization of Andrew Yang and his campaign, and how I think it's detrimental to what we actually want. And I'm not saying that, like, you can't be a sexual person. Like, that's fine. Like, whatever you want to do in the bedroom, whatever you want to think in your head, sexuality-wise, like, cool. But we're trying to move from a campaign that has been treated as if it's invisible and as if it's a joke. And the only stuff that gets picked up for news media coverage is, like, joke stuff to make it look like Yang's not a serious candidate. And I think that the sexual stuff, you know, the memes with the chicks in bikinis gyrating their butts in front of him, and the whipped cream stuff and the boobs and the talking about how much you want to, like, have Andrew Yang take you in the night. Like, it is off-putting for a lot of the people that we need to get on Team Yang. And yes, you may have more open sexuality and more open views, but not everyone thinks the same. And sexuality and sex is still pretty taboo. And it's also ignoring the fact that Yang is a happily married monogamous man, and it actually is a little bit disrespectful to his wife and to him and to their family. So let's just chill on that, and let's focus on policies and focus on invigorating a new vision and a new way forward, rather than getting caught up in these jokey sexual kind of things. It just doesn't do us, it doesn't do the campaign any service. And if you really do love Yang and you want Yang in the White House, you'll recognize that and you'll step away from it and go, you know what, like, if I want to do this in my own home, if I want to think these things, that's fine. But, you know, I want him to win, and put that above your own sense of self, because that's what's going to be needed to get Yang to win, is to put his getting into the White House above any small self-orientated desire. So yeah, I just have a bit of a think about that, guys. It's just, yeah, it's gotten a bit uncomfortable and a bit weird, and I think we should just nip it in the bud. And I think, given that I'm a woman, like, I can see how that would, like, make other women potentially uncomfortable. So yeah, that's all I really have to say on that. And I know that I'll probably get shit canned and labelled all sorts of things for saying this, but I just really do think that it's not in the best interest of the campaign. So if you really want Yang to win, please just, like, keep your sexy stuff to yourself. And don't just blatantly put it all out there and continue along with that media narrative that has allowed them to justify making him an invisible candidate. All right. Thanks, guys.